Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and thank you for stopping by my channel. I was going to work on the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer little golden book in this video, but then I changed my mind because I didn't do Trash It Tuesday yesterday or for this morning. I just had so many things going on yesterday I couldn't get to a video. So I was going to use some Trash It Tuesday things in here, but then I changed my mind because I was watching a video this morning, and it was a treasure book. I forgot what her name is at the moment. I can't remember. But anyway, she made these adorable little box journals. So I used this Jello container. She used a kid's like snack drink. But I thought, well, this doesn't have anything in it because it comes in a, individual package. So this is the size for, I don't usually used to say like 2 cup, but it's 8 half-cup servings. And then I have this little one that's 4 servings, but there's not that much difference in the size. So depending on what you want, you can pick either size, but I decided to go with the larger one. Okay, so open up your ends, and let's see if there's a place to open here. There is. So we're gonna open up the whole little box, and then, oh, I forgot to get, I guess I can use masking tape, but she used washi. So then this is going to be the spine, and this is going to be the front, and this is the back of your little journal. So what she did to give this strength, she went ahead and glued all of these down. Let me get a bone folder. I hope I can do this fast enough to actually get something done, but let me quickly glue these down, and it'll give us some strength. This one, she didn't sew in the spine. She did like, let's see, I don't think we need this part. Actually, I think we can probably go like that a little bit so it's not so bulky. I'm just thinking here, I just want to cut these in a little bit just so they're not so much over. Come on, stick. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Hold on, I'll think about it. Oh, she didn't tie these in. She didn't use a like the signature, she didn't tie it in with, sew it in. That's what the word is I want. And she just did it like, if you're gonna put elastic over it, and to hold it in with elastic. Okay, I'm gonna do these because this part, we want it pretty strong. It's not really grabbing to this paper. I'm surprised. Maybe it's just because it's not, burnished really hard down. Now you could cut this all off if you want. I'm doing it the way she said to do it because she thinks it will look nicer in the end. I'm just going to go ahead and do all of these. Get them. Okay. Maybe I'll do this first because it's skinnier. We're going to sew all this. You don't have to sew it though. You can glue it. But just trying to keep those just stay flat. because I don't have any of those little juice things, and I thought, what am I going to use? I don't have any kids, and I don't have those juice boxes, not anymore. My grandchildren have gone up in their choice of drinks, which is soda. So at least when they're visiting, they prefer that. Okay, so now we've got all that done. And then I wanted, let's see, let me see if I have any washi tape that I would prefer. Maybe there's something in this one. I've got these, because I want to use my scraps from the journal that I did. The blue journal that I did, the reading journal. I was going to use those scraps. Hardly any of this is going to show, but I think it'll look better. I'm going to get some skinnier masking tape. I just think it'll look better than that. I don't know. All right, let's try and get that. So I'm going to just go there with that so I can lay this down. So if everybody's doing well and starting to make the things that they need to make for Thanksgiving, I'm not going to do any of that cooking or anything till tomorrow. And then what I can make in advance, I'll do, because personally, I don't like cooking Thanksgiving dinner. It's just a lot of work for everybody to eat in like 10 minutes. It's nice to have the company. I would just rather have the company without the food. Just have dessert or something. But it's nice to keep up with the traditions. You know, if everybody stopped doing what we do traditionally, it would be very disappointing for our generation, our new generation kids. As it is, there's a lot of things the kids they don't do anymore. And evidently going to a Christmas parade now is dangerous. I don't know if everybody saw that on the news. I'm sure they probably did. There's nothing you can't avoid it. But I don't know. It's just awful. It is an awful. And right at Thanksgiving, the holiday time, losing a family member. I know I lost my dad November 30th. However, he was in a nursing home at Thanksgiving time, and we made our dinner and stuff and took him over a plate. But at that point, he didn't even know who he was. He didn't know who anybody was. That was just one of those sad parts of my life. So every Thanksgiving, because he died, 2 days after, it just hits you. It's been 14 years now. So alrighty, so this is covered. This is going to be so darn cute, you guys. You wait and see. I mean, it's so simple to make, but what a cute little gift. Even if you did with Christmas leftovers and used it for the child to put in their Christmas stocking or something with a little $20 bill. Okay, so now we have to cover this, and I have been wanting to use this fabric. I don't think it's not wide enough. I have to go this way. So I'm going to lay it on here. I'm going to quickly go and sew all this on, all right? And then I'll be right back, because then we'll cut this away. So bear with me for a minute. I'm not going to stop the video because it takes so long to put the videos together, I guess. So this should be pretty easy. You know, I didn't put any glue. Hold on a second. I just need to put a little bit of glue. I'm going to put it on this spine area. Put a little bit on this side because I should have probably glued that down a little bit first. I didn't. So that is sewn down there. So now I have this cute little cover, and I'm going to pink around the edges, but I wonder, should I sew in the inside part? I don't know if I want to put fabric because I don't have any handy at my, I don't have any fabric at my desk that, oh, I have muslin here, left over on that. Maybe I'll just do that. Well, that barely fits. I'm just going to pink around this. And since we put this washi tape on the edges, I think we could just put paper on the inside. And then that's all there is to it to make the cover. And then decorate it any way you want. But I'll try to put some papers and things like that in. Okay. Cute. And see, the washi kind of gives it a finished edge inside here, which that's what I like. All right, so then on top of here, you could do, you know, you could do your own decoration. You could put something like this on here, maybe just like that. Over here a little bit, that would be cute. And the closure she used here was, she used some elastic, gold elastic. I don't have any of that I know of, so I will figure out a way to close it. Okay, so this is kind of like how you would hold in the In fact, I might be able to use rubber bands if, too bad I don't have any cute ones. All right, enough of that. Let's find something to put here. I think this is too small. Let's find some paper to put in there. As really, this is all about scraps. It's all about scraps. And this is, okay, where's my, I'm just going to rip this side off a little bit because it's coming away from the paper on the other side. Oh, come on. That's not working very well. Okay. That's big enough there, and then even here, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect because that's kind of how the whole journal is. Okay, and then let me rip this one off to here. Yeah, I like that washi tape inside. It also gives you something to kind of glue your papers to. I'm using the tattered gathered twigs. I always call it tattered. I don't know why. It's not, but it should be. Okay, and then I think I'll just put fabric tack all inside of here, except around the very edge. I'll use because I don't want this fabric tack squirting out where it's not supposed to be. Now, if you didn't have a box, you could certainly make one. Let me tell you what this size is. Okay. Now I'm going to put some of this around all the way out to the edges. It was freezing here last night. It was down to 29. I'm sure you guys are, some of you are getting some pretty cold weather now. It doesn't seem like just yesterday I got glitter glue in that. I mean, fabric tack. Just seems like yesterday it was hot out. Yeah, I think I like it that way, and then I'll call this the top over here because I like her. I've had this piece of collage paper for a long time. It was like one of the first ones I made, and I'm like, I don't like doing this collage stuff. Because I couldn't use it, you know, but now this is perfect. It's always perfect time to use everything you have. All right, now I don't really want to fold that yet, still wet. Okay, so let's get some papers ready to put in it. Okie doke. So she took random pieces of paper, and let's see, this one is This is cardstock. This would make a cute belly band though. Maybe I should save this. Here we go. I'm not going to use that one. Okay, I have a piece of Italian paper. I have one of these paper bags. And I have one of these, which I'm going to cut in half. So I have page on each side for each signature. Okay. Now, she left hers sticking out. I can't really show you because I can't show you the crease. I think the crease is right about there. But she left some of the pages just sticking out. And then she kind of decorated the edges so they were really cute. All right, I've got this little envelope. So that would be cute. Let's see how that would work. Have to cut this end open. Okay. But that could be glued down to this, and then we would cover this whole thing. So let's just do, whoops, let's just do that. Or we'll cover part of it anyway. At least we'll get that in there. Okay, and have some vellum. I feel like I should have some stuff sticking out. Let's see, what is this? This is almost 5, so 2.5 is halfway. Whoops, glued that down. Whoops, I'm gonna rip this right here. Should have probably inked that other couple pages, so. Okay, a little pile here. Yeah, I didn't ink these edges, but I guess I can do it after. It's basically just using up your scraps. So she put 10 in each. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I only have 4. Okay, I thought I'd have more than that by now. All right, then I've got this little guy. So that's 5. Keep getting stuck together. Okay, I should be making 2 at a time. Okay. Let's see, I have this other brown envelope I was going to put on the other side. So, let's see. And then I have these little book pages from a little mini book, which would be cute. I'll put one of those in this side. Okay, whoops. I have another one of these envelopes to put in this one, I guess. Let's put that somewhere else. Well, I'm going to be covering all that back. I think I'll just stick it here for now. Change my mind later. Okay. And let's see, what do we have for some, okay, that's all Christmas. This. I can only get one out of that, but I wanted it a little bit bigger. So you definitely want your pages a little smaller to fit in your book, okay? So you could have them as tall as that. I just probably should have left that the whole piece. But I kind of had this. And so like if you have one that's this long, you can just fold it back and it becomes a little tuck. Gonna do this for fun right now. See, then you have a little place for a tuck, so you could put something in there like that. All right. Let me find something with some bigger pieces. I don't really have that many scraps left. Okay, so let's see. This can come all the way out to here. Let's fold this in half. I'll get 2 pages out of this. This digital is from, okay, hold on, Bohemian Crafter. It's in her office. I think it's her. I don't think I bought 2, but I might have bought 2 different files from her. But I don't think I did. And I had some very, very dark coffee dyed. And so I just thought, I'm going to put this on it, get it out of the way, use it for something else. Okay, so there's that. I'll put one on this side. I think the fun part was, you know, is maybe leaving them a little bit longer so you can, I guess it doesn't matter which way the paper's going. So you can fold them back and make a little pocket or something. Got this little piece. I put that on there. And this is leftovers. Here. So let's just cut this in half. I didn't measure the So this is, you know, really kind of cool if you just wanted to keep putting these little pieces together. That you have scraps of, and then later on put it in a book. After this one, I'll see how many pages we have. So I'll probably mix them up a little bit, put small against larger. You could add tissue, you know, what do you call it? Tissue, tracing papers, or music pages, all kinds of stuff. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 9. So this one, what can I add that I didn't add in that one? Added something else. We have the pockets and the zip. All right, let me see what else we have. Here's some. Totally white scrapbook paper. Let me see if I got something else that's, yeah, this is better. I like a little bit bigger piece. Okay, so this would be, this is too big. Cut it down this way because I want the little rough edges, not straight. I think that's still 7 there. And let's do one for this page. I don't think this is the idea. You're supposed to be using scraps, but I just don't have a lot of scraps. I mean, now I have these, but I don't know. I just don't tend to have a lot. Okay, so this one now should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that one just got enough. This one has 8, so I need 2 more. Some other pieces over here, but I don't want to use them because I need them for the next journal. This is a scrap here. I'm not going to ink all these right now. It just takes too much time. That one's done. Okay. And you could put a piece of fabric in one of them if you wanted to. Maybe, I was just thinking if I put a piece like this, I could stamp on that. Would be very cute on this linen. Okay, and then, so that would have to be cut a little bit more. Okay, so there's that. All right, so I can mix those up when I go to put them in. Let's see if this is dry. It always buckles a little bit in the spine. Don't know why. Okay, so this is going to go in one. You know, this one I might need 3 signatures because it's all right, this one I don't want to the outside, so let's put that in here somewhere. Okay. I'm just going to use a rubber band for now to slide this in. You know, if I had colored rubber bands, it'd be nice. But you can use twine or anything. I think I'm just going to use the rubber band till I get it where I decide that I want it. And then you know, these would be good for my string journals if I could just, you know, because they're only used for me. They're not, I don't make them to like sell them or anything. All right, and then this one, we need another rubber band. Let's see what I've got here that's kind of bigger. There we go. Okay. So after you decorate and get all your signatures in the way you want them, then you might tie them in then. Or you could sew through them, through the spine, right? I just like that this is so quick and easy to do. You don't have to do a lot of extra stuff. Okay, so there's our little, I just feel like it needs one more signature. I feel like it's, I feel like I could put another whole signature in there. But I'm not going to do that now, but I think I will put another signature in there. Maybe as I come up with scraps for the next, my next journal. Whoops. These things just love to unravel. I have some, if you don't have any, if you don't have the fray check, all it is glue, you guys. Just go like this. Put a little glue on it. Maybe your Aleene's or something. And then you just tap it in there, and you can't really see it. It just kind of blends right in. Okay, I have the other glue, but it's not handy. So there, that will keep it from fraying. Any little bit of glue like that. All right, and then to keep this closed, she used a rubber band, but it was a cute one. Okay, so now, as you open the pages, and I'm probably gonna move these around. See, I would come in and maybe take these out and do some inking. And they're big enough that you can journal. There's plenty of room for journaling there. So let's say on here you want to, let me see what I have. I made a new embellishment folder. Let's see if I can find it, something to make a little pocket with. Or here, a little tuck. Could use that. Okay, we don't need to do the back of that, so let's just give it a try. Like this, I believe. There. I'm not going to think about this too much because I don't want to think about it. I just actually need to use up these things from my kits that I've had, these spare pieces left. That's why I made this thing, just to put things I'm not using. Or so she looks cute there. You could put a piece of lace down the edge if you had some scrap. Let's see, do I have any piece over here? I don't see any. Red wouldn't work. No. There's a little piece. So we could just tie, just glue that little bit of scrap on. And then I just pulled out a really cute scrap. I don't know what I do with it. I just let that hang over to a little tiny bit. I have a whole box full of scrap laces, so I'll be able to find those. Try to keep her face out, kind of. Okay, so this page here, let's see. I was trying to think, can we do something with this? I don't think folding it in like that would be necessarily helpful. Oh, that's upside down. Okay, so on this page, I'm just pulling stuff out of the hat. It's not in a hat, but it's all over my desk. So I could just do this and make this a tuck, or I can just kind of collage this page and find something else. Let me see. I think I'll just use it for collage. If it was, now let me find something that would be cute. I can make a pocket with that. But, come on, I've got all kinds of stuff. Why can't I pick the right thing? Okay, so that's cute there. That would make a cute little pocket. And this is cardstock. I could punch a little divot in here, but I don't think we really need it. Well, it's almost time up, but now I'm into this, I want to do it. Okay, let me see if I can find, is that straight? Oh. I guess it's straight. Yeah, I had these cute little kids pictures that I have never have found a place to put. That would stick out quite a bit. I'm wanting to use these too because they've been around for a while. That one's got black ties. I don't like that. I have to change the ties on that one. Okay. Oh, this little pocket I want to use in one of these because it's just the right size. That's kind of just cute there. This was in one of my kits, and I don't even know where the original kit is. I mean, I haven't found it in my, let's see, this one we're not gonna need to fold it in, I don't think. No. So I'm just gonna glue this here. Let me see if I have a little tiny something from the kit that I can stick in that. Nope. I haven't reprinted these, but I do have a commission to make another one. That'd be kind of cute. Just, this is kind of like a center page, isn't it? Too big. This is the one we made the pocket on the other side. All right, I'm just going to leave that. I was thinking if I could find something a little tinier. That's cute. Most of the time when you do, when you purchase a kit, it's got these little guys in it. And a lot of times, you just don't use them in the journals. So I have a whole box of tickets. I mean, I just need to pull them out. I'm just using what's in here. Okay, so there's just a couple ideas there. And I may move these around so there's not so many little ones in one section. So until I'm ready to maybe sew them or whatever. So I could put this here where it's big and small. This one maybe this. Okay, and that's a writing spot there. Okay, let's do I kind of like the vellum to have something behind it that looks good. I'll go this way. So we got journaling there, journaling here, and we'll have to cover this. Journaling, journaling. This one we'll put a little ticket in there, but or a little something, and too big. Oh, I didn't even know I had these. Cute. So these little kind of things can also just be used randomly, you know, down at the bottom of a page or here. Looking for something. I'm going to save them in case I find a place that I want to put them. But I do like the laces on the edges, so I think I'll put more lace on the edges. I don't know. Hers stuck out like this. I'm not so sure I like that much now. I guess it's cute. I'll have to figure out something else to maybe put lace or something here so that it comes out. I don't think I have any pieces over here. Something like, well, that doesn't really help. I mean, it's kind of too see-through. Okay, well, it would be your choice. You'll have to decide whether you want to confine them into the inside. See, this one here is now, it's too big, so, I mean, if I could make it smaller on this side. I could do this much smaller. And then this side, just do a tuck. I do like those tucks. I don't know where that one was, but it's still out pretty good. Okay, well, I guess it's all in getting used to it, or what shows here. That may be the thing I'm looking at. I may have to work it so that it's just like lace showing. I wonder if I added, I know I'm running out of time. I'm already late. I was thinking I could add a piece of fabric here as a edge on a page like that, and then when it's closed, I don't know, I'll figure out something. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. I was very disorganized when I first thought about this, but I think it's cute. I mean, I just couldn't help but make one. And yeah, so look at how cute that is. I mean, that's 40 pages right there. I feel like I want to put another signature in here too. I just think it could hold one more right here. Maybe not as many pages, but yeah. So I'm going to probably put 3 signatures in here. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If I don't see you again before Thanksgiving, have a very happy Thanksgiving. Bye.